Howdy doody!
Like
G'day everyone.
fishing.
Welcome to Two Aussies in the Yank. Walk into a bar, streaming live from Nashville at Elite Multimedia.
Yep.
I'm Straussy from Tassie.
G'day, Steve-O from Brisbane, Australia.
And I'm Gaz from Brisbane.
Liar.
No, I'm just kidding. New York.
What is that, a Brisbane soccer
That's a
team?
Brizzy shirt. Yeah.
Brisbane souvenir shirt.
Compliments of the Seals fan.
Been there,
Oh.
done that.
I've been there and done that.
You done
Thanks for
Brizzy?
tuning in, everyone.
Yeah.
If you happen to tuning in on Facebook Live, drop us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from.
Talk to us.
Absolute gem of a show.
What do we got, Steve-O?
We got it all.
What do we got
We
tonight?
got it all.
We
What
got
have we
so
got?
much.
We got some a little bit of reflection on the Republican National Convention this tonight because we took the piss out of the DNC last week.
That's true, yeah.
Musical act tonight. Sunshine Coast boy, Carl Wockner.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
He's having a smoke there for a minute. Is he?
Kazoo. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Good stuff. That's going to be awesome. Carl's a great live
I'm
performer.
gonna go out and buy some of them glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Good
should
stuff.
do that to your beard.
What?
Dread it out.
Dye it red.
No, dread it out.
Ah, it's not long enough yet.
Work on it.
It's gonna make it through the end of 2020.
Have you trimmed it?
Just to
Looks a
try
little-
to tidy it up.
You just tidied it up for the
Yeah.
missus. We know how that goes.
Hey, moving right along.
Well,
Hey, honey.
we're going to announce the question of the week because we're going to get straight into a song from Carl Wockner in here in a second. But before we do, the question of the week, for those who don't know, I announced the question of the week and you guys get to comment, give us some answers, what you think we should be going with. And at the end of the show, the guys are going to have a multiple choice. I'm going to give them multiple choice. And if they select one each, I'll make the tiebreaker.
Yeah, and Steve normally wins.
Nah. I think we're tied. I think we're tied.
It could be.
maybe.
Yeah, I
Could
think
be.
it's like 3-3.
Here we go then. Question of the week
Righto.
tonight is, if you were Sloppy Joe Biden, what song would you pick to walk off to at your rallies? At the end of your rally, what would you walk off to? Because we've got Uncle Trumpy tonight. We're going to show his new song. He's got
gotcha.
a new one. He's got
Gotcha.
a new one. So we just wondered what we'll get into that a little bit. Then we want to know what Sloppy Joe should walk off to at the end of his rally.
Sloppy Joe Biden.
Yeah, just to take
Can
us
I
out.
make a suggestion?
Well, you can.
Sloppy Joe.
Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand.
6 feet.
Don't stand.
6 feet.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it.
That's courtesy of the wife right there.
Yep,
I can't
that's
take
it.
that credit for it.
That was good.
Yeah, she said that should be the theme for 2020. So maybe Biden will rip it.
Yeah, he could. We'll find out.
We will.
Find out at the end of the
Question
show
of the
tonight. Question of the week.
Well, let's just dive straight in. We've got a musical guest tonight,
That's right.
all the way from the Sunshine Coast, now living in Nashville. That's correct.
That's right. Yeah, he's been here a while now.
Carl, you there, mate? Just got to make sure we got you on camera and we got your audio happening. Whenever you're ready, mate. Take it away, Carl. Ba-boo!
Hey you guys, all right, I'm going to play the song that you guys just played before. I'll play the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Everybody needs a little staying up late, finding a way to song that a rhythm. Somehow made me sacrifice 2 years, changing everything to follow your lies, just to realize I'm done wasting mine. I'm done wasting mine. Tired of singing songs that I don't really feel. Send me anybody who wants something real. I'll be a little bit better in time. I'll be a little bit better, a little bit better. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting. Yeah, everybody knows a little. If things work out the way they should, but we suppose that it'll somehow not turn out so good. I spend so much time and energy on tears that I cry until I realize I'm done wasting mine. I'm done wasting mine. Tired of singing songs that I don't really feel. Send me anybody who wants something real. I'll be a little bit better, a little bit better. In time, I'll be a little bit better, a little bit better. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting.
I'm gonna bring some cowbell in. I don't really know why, but I feel like I should. Here we go. Yeah.
Tired of singing songs that I don't really feel. Send me anybody who wants something real. I'll be a little bit better, a little bit better. In time, I'll be a little bit better, a little bit better. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting mine. Yeah, I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting. I'm done wasting mine. Yeah, I'm done wasting mine.
Oh, baby.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Mate, anyone that can get cowbell and kazoo into a solo song, mate,
got my
props for that. You know.
That was awesome.
Thanks, Carl.
Well
We're
done,
going to go to another segment. We're going to come back and have a talk with you in a little bit. Thanks, cheers. Yeah, very cool. He rocks. So, speaking of another segment, we've got our old mate Stu Ward, who dropped out of society, moved to Panama with his girl Raquel Wynn. Now they have an island in Panama, the country, where they've made a life in the tropics. G'day, Stewie, you there, mate? Come on up. Where is he? There he is. Oh, yes.
How are you?
Is that the Swedish chef? Where's Vika?
Mamma mia.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
How are you, mate?
Chef Boyardee.
I'm well. I'm very well, thank you, sir.
Good.
Just, relaxing on after a beautiful day. It was a lovely day. The moon's out. What more do you want in the world?
Oh, it's a good thing, mate. So, listen, now tell us, you've got a new venture underway since you got down there, and Puppy's Pizza. Can you tell us about how Puppy's Pizza come about?
Well, when we have workers that come and help us with stuff that we do on the island, I love to cook lunch for them and do something sort of different to what they used to. And I do a lot of pizzas because they can't really get them out here. So everyone sort of just kept asking for pizzas all the time, and a few people just said, why don't you just start cooking them and selling them? And we sort of laughed and joked, and we've got a little oven that's about 23 inches wide, and it cooks one pizza every half an hour, and been selling pizzas to the locals who absolutely love it. They think it's the greatest thing in the world. We've made them cheap enough so that the locals can afford them, and they think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread, mate.
So now tell us, are you doing anything to enhance business? Like I know sometimes you might have some of those things, those cookies that you sell that might enhance your pizza sales. Have you been selling some of those or not?
We have cookies. Our logo actually ends with "and cookies too." So our marketing campaign's been pretty good, actually.
Okay. I had the words
I
out
got the
about...
jingle somewhere. I can play the jingle, but I don't know what rating we are to play it. So
okay. Well, instead of that, how about we go to a little video we prepared that'll show everybody.
A little film clip here.
And you can do some comments as we go. This is a little demo of what's going on the island with Stu and the locals and Puppy's Pizza. Here we go.
Just looking over the island and out from the top of our place and out. Our little joint there down the bottom. And there. It's a bit different to that now, but we'll put in an update picture. There's some happy customers leaving. Mama.
This
is our good marketing department. We got this in Panamanian style. Marketing department again, as you can see, we've got a very good marketing department. That's some of our signage, and one of our local customers that put a sign up, you have to get in with it. There's me getting some flour, getting ready to make some dough.
Puppies!
And there's some local ladies coming to pick their pizza up.
Oh, they deliver?
Wow.
No.
This is pick-up
only.
Oh, okay.
Pick up only, the virus. There's we traded that for 2 pizzas, that grouper, 20-pound grouper. And that's what it looked like after cooking it.
Oh, yeah.
Stu's fryer.
So there you go, the girls again. They loving it. Going home for a bit of dinner. Mama making the sauce.
Dough as we speak.
There she is, mate. There's that oven. Look at that for an oven. So just out there to the right of where that came round, that's where we're building an actual pizza oven. So we're not set up for it yet, but everyone up there.
Are you
Well, tops off, bottoms off, tops off.
Pants off, bottoms off party.
Pantsless
Bottoms off
pizza.
party.
Oh, that looks
Topless
good.
parties are so yesterday. Oh, ninja. No sweating any pizzas here.
Papi, papi. Pizza with love. Papi, papi.
Raquel singing's the best part.
Yeah.
The greatest.
Oh, paradise behind you.
Better than Viagra.
There she goes, one at a time in the oven.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's it, mate. Half an hour later, you've got your pizza. If you order
What
4,
happened?
Yeah.
Lost it.
the other ones are a bit cooler.
Still active.
Papi's pizza.
Battery. Our screen went down. It said battery flat.
And one man with a dream.
I'm still on mine.
Yeah.
Hey!
Look at this, Chinese wash house on the front line. 5 back the concrete there. Look at that.
I love it. Dice hola video. Hola, señoras.
Dogs help deliver as well, so we have good security.
That's a
Look at
5-star
that
review,
little
that
knock
guy.
his hair
Oh,
off.
Oh,
Couple of
somebody's
happy
eating it.
customers there. And that's that. Bobby's Pizza.
Man.
People just smashing some pizza.
Bobby's Pizza. Well,
Stewie.
Oh man, they're loving it. They're loving it. But
We
the
were-
boxes, we had a friend pick them up in town for us, and we didn't know at the time that they had all that other advertising on it, so it was hilarious. So now we get our Sharpie out, which used to do set lists. Now we do renaming pizza boxes.
we
How
were
things change.
we were impressed by your art design on that pizza box, but
Yeah.
we were
Mama.
we were really hoping we could get hold of some Puppy's Pizza, so we put in an order to see if we could get someone in transit.
Yep.
How'd we go? Come in.
Come on in.
Come in.
Oh, it's Uber Eats.
Oh,
look at
That's
this.
delivered by
delivery.
Kayuka.
Look at that.
Puppy's Pizza.
Puppy's Pizza.
Hey.
Puppy's Pizza.
Got inside.
Hey.
Oh, man. How long did it take to get here?
Ooh. I think this is a $3,000 Uber Eats bill.
I think so.
Yeah.
Dig in, Teal.
It's that secret ingredients. We see the thing is, it's my secret crust and Mama's secret sauce. So it's like a rhythm section. If you've got a good rhythm section, everything's great. If you've got a shitty top, then no rhythm section, it just doesn't work. So we're the rhythm section.
It lasted the distance. It's almost not cold.
It's just room temperature.
Well, that's basically how it's served here, because no one eats anything hot here. So because it's so hot, so that's how it's meant to be. Just lukewarm and cold in the morning. Well, still lukewarm in the morning, really.
And your slogan should be cooked with love, Stu.
Well, and I always judge how good a pizza is how it is the next day.
Yeah, cold.
If you can eat it cold.
Exactly. The hangover pizza's the best.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
That's awesome.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. 2 thumbs
Thumbs up.
Poppy's Pizza.
Get it India. As they say in India, get it India.
Well done, Stewie.
Well, thanks for that report, mate.
That's gold. That's gold. It's good. It's good seeing a local smile on their face. It's something that they can't get out here, and they bring their little family around and pick it up, and it's really good. It's a good thing. So we go and deliver a few to a couple of the people that can't afford it and drop them off for them. So
Just another one
everyone
of your
gets a bit of
services.
Poppy's pizza. Well, what we're thinking about doing is when we get the big oven out the back, the pizza oven, we're going to tie that into the front of the boat and actually just go round and deliver hot pizza to people's door. We'll cook it like while we're there. So
nice.
we can sell it by the slice and do all that. It'll be a fun thing.
Travelling
Tuck the
pizza.
generator in, bit of a speaker thumping.
Good stuff, Stewie. 2 thumbs
Beautiful,
up, mate.
beautiful.
It's good to see you again, too, mate.
Guys, good
Love
to
the hat.
see you.
I love the hat too.
Yeah,
It
the
is.
hat
It's
tops it
my
off,
world.
mate.
It's good. I can flatten it out now and do. I can go French. I can do anything. You know, where I'm going.
I've heard
I
from
can
a
get at
couple of people.
masturbates.
I've
I can be a nun.
I have heard before that you go French.
Yep.
Everything. Never. Better than an Australian kiss, really.
Stewie, thanks for checking in, mate. Great report tonight.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah,
we'll
buddy.
catch up with you soon.
Be safe.
safe.
Stay
Yeah,
down there,
that's right.
mate.
Love you,
Guys,
buddy.
be
All right,
safe. Bye, y'all.
Later.
See you, mate. Stewie's Pizza. Poppy's Pizza.
Poppies. Yeah.
Wow.
Love
That's
the
pretty
box
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Man, it must be tough living on that tropical island, eh?
Ah, he's doing it tough down there. Pumping out pizzas one at a time.
The Great White Thunder
The
Pizza
Great White
Maker.
Thunder.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment. He's always got plenty of surprises.
Good
The old Stu, mate.
He looked like the Swedish chef. Right?
He did.
Yeah.
He really did.
We should move on now to our.
Yeah.
We should probably have a chat to Carl now that he's. You guys all done with the pizza? Yeah. Let's bring Carl in. Let's have a quick chat to Carl. Mate, thanks for joining us tonight. Here he is.
Yeah.
There we go. Get up, mate. Take the glasses too.
Thanks, mate.
10 points.
They're really handy to see. You know.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
So,
Good to see you.
yeah.
Righto, Carl.
Hey, everybody.
Just to get things kicked off, mate, can you just tell a little bit about your history, moving from Australia, and what made you move to Nashville of all places?
Yeah. It's a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot.
We
to
like
be.
it too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not those worst places in the world. I'm been a musician for a really long time. I studied teaching out of school, and then I was a covers artist playing in all the bars and clubs and to the 4 drunk dudes at the bar until 4 a.m. And anyway, yeah, I came over to Nashville in 2011 and wrote a bunch of songs, and then started recording my first album. And kind of the rest is history. I just sort of bounced back and forth once or twice a year. Until around 2016, and we just, at that stage, we had 2 kids. My wife and I had 2 kids, and they were very young, and we just thought, screw it, let's just go. Kids follow you at that age, so they don't know any better.
Before they get too settled in.
Yeah, that's right, before they know any different. So so we just
Swifty.
sort of made it happen, and I feel like you're in charge of your own destiny, so I'm trying to, dig in and enjoy the hustle.
Yeah, that's
can.
great.
Yeah, mate.
That's great. And with everything that's been going on with COVID and just everything and 2020's brought us,
Yeah.
What projects do you have that are down the pipeline? Like, what are some things you're focusing on and doing?
Well, to be honest, I was talking to somebody about this. I was playing golf today. I was talking to my buddy over golf and saying, you know what, there's, of course, there's 106 months or whatever, but everybody's got 5 really cool things that's coming out. So, you know, I mean, is it a trade-off? I don't know. But one thing that I've focused on is I was in a not a rut, but like rut's the worst word, but like a schedule, like a routine. I was playing every single day. I was playing a lot of downtown shows. I was touring a lot, which is great, but very inconsistent XYZ. So something that COVID did for us was rein everything in. Financially, for sure, was very rough, and you guys are all the same. Yeah. But I've been lucky my entire life. Call it an Aussie thing. I don't know. Call it somebody who's come up the ringer of musicianship and creative arts and all that sort of stuff. That you're used to dealing with pressure constantly and rejection and all that. And it's instead of oh poor me, it's what do I do now? You know. And so that instinct sort of kicked in pretty quick. So I've been doing a lot of live streaming right since the go, and from that I decided I'm going to push all of my online content a little more because that's something I can do. Yeah. Sure. And so I've been focusing on that and messing around with loop stuff and creative stuff on my YouTube channel with tech tips and playing a little more golf, which is great, writing a lot more, and through the whole process, so many gigs and so many things got cancelled. It brings a teary eye, but the few things that has actually happened was I've increased a little bit of an audience online. I've focused on putting new material out, which is cool. And as of 2 months ago, I dedicated every single month. So I was doing every 2 months, I was dropping a new song. That's awesome. Right. Now it's every single month. In the middle of the month, every month, new song. And so I'm going to alternate an original song 1 month, and then the next one will be an acoustic cover song, original song, acoustic cover. And the cover is like a cool little concept of 1 acoustic guitar, 1 vocal track, and 1 beatbox track. Oh, nice. And so I just think it'd be cool. Nice. Yeah. Good commitment. That's awesome. So,
that's great. You set yourself down that this is going to happen then, and you got to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the only things I can do, right? Oh, and of course, renovate the house and the things that don't cost anything, like dig heaps of holes in the backyard and things. But,
all that fun stuff.
You have the honey-do list as well. It's like, I need this done. Okay, honey.
Yeah.
Now, mate, you've been working with Ben Flanders. We had Ben in a couple of weeks ago with Easter. They played for us, and that was awesome. I saw that
episode.
Yeah, very cool. So, how you've been? Is this like you've already done a record with Ben as producer? How is it working? You've already done one, or
so I've done a bunch of singles with him, and weirdly enough, their whole family, they're basically I'm part of their family. That's just how it works. But his dad, Mike Flanders, he produced my first album, Crayon Days, and that was the first time I came over here. I did a bunch of writes with him and some amazing songwriters and started cutting that album. But recently, in the last couple of years, I've been working with Ben on a producer level, and we kind of broed out when we first met years ago. And he's sort of we both kind of push each other on a pop sense. So we've found out we've got the same kind of roots. Got this sort of R&B, country-esque singer-songwriter, hip-hop. That's awesome. Kind of everything. Yeah. And we're just sort of on a very similar wavelength on a production standpoint. And so we've just sort of challenged ourselves to do that. And it's, as a producer, any musician out there, and you guys would know, it's that relationship that's a very fine, it could go either way. And you just don't know, you know, it's like a relationship. Right. It's a total yin and yang, and the perfect person on paper is the worst person in the room, but who knows?
And
but
that's special when you find somebody like that.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like the theory of like birds of a feather. You're pushing each other.
Absolutely,
together. You're adapting together as well to this new environment. We say that all the time. The people that come in, it's like we're used to the live shows and it's been shut down. So what do you do to move forward? It's like the fighting spirit that you mentioned. Also in Australians, but as well as musicians, it's like how do you rise above? I'm going to play more shows. What do we do to adapt? And you dig in and you find a way to make it happen.
And you're saying you're excited about the latest stuff you've got.
Yeah, so
got in the can.
So I've been putting Ben to work a little more, constantly releasing stuff, and so it's really cool because we've been growing a lot and learning some stuff. And he kind of tames my crazy a little bit, then he pushes me to in other areas, you know. So we both get we both get the best or more than the best of each other.
It's like John and Yoko.
It is exactly like that, man.
Which one's Yoko?
It's a swinging scale. So
Ben's not watching.
Yeah. But it's been really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool, mate. Well, do you want to head through and give us another song? We'll just take a few comments and stuff, and we'll throw it to you, mate. Thanks so much for coming.
Perfect,
in.
absolutely.
It's been awesome to catch up with you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Great to meet you too, mate.
You too, man. I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
What a cool cat.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And pretty good hair.
Magic hair.
Wish I had some of that.
And
say that about
somebody
anyone,
commented,
yeah.
Michelle likes his glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty stylish.
Right.
Hip.
Yeah. It's kind of like mine, but red.
Yeah.
You have a story about those too.
Oh, yeah. I actually just got these fished out of the lake. I had a little incident on
Didn't
Saturday
find my
night.
glasses from a couple of weeks ago. either?
Nah, I didn't. I
Thanks
wasn't
very much.
looking that hard. But yeah, Michelle actually helped me get them back. We got Andy on the dock to go and dive and get them back up for us, which was pretty interesting. Yeah. 30 feet or 20 feet down. Put the goggles on.
It's amazing.
We haven't had anyone comment on the question of the week yet.
We
Can
haven't.
you repeat that one more time?
Yeah.
So I can dive in for the
I can.
finale of the show.
Yeah, question of the week is, if you were Sloppy Joe Biden, what song would you pick to walk off to at your rallies? Yeah.
When I'm 64.
That would be in retrospect.
I was only 19.
He was a little past that.
Let's check in with Carl. Carl, you good, mate? Ready to go? There we
Yes,
go.
I am.
Yeah. Song number 2 from our musical guest.
Carl Wockner,
Carl
ladies and
Wockner.
gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. So I'm gonna play a song. This isn't the latest single. All of that's online. Everybody can get that. And thank you to those people who've already done so. But this one's called Catch My Breath. I put this out right at the start of the virus, and that's what kind of kick-started my whole, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and hope that people get behind me. So thanks for having me on the show. I'm going to leave you with this song. It's called Catch My Breath. I'm taking a step back. I'm looking at too many hats. I think it's time for an intervention. The weight on my chest that I get when I want to turn left. I think it's time for a new direction. 6 feet tall, feeling small. I keep climbing, but the ladder gets high. Burning up. Can't stay calm, I can't take another iron in the fire. I can't catch my breath. I've been running so long, but I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. Jumping so high, aiming so high, that I'm losing myself. I can't win and I can't swim out in the middle of the ocean. A little more time, maybe a fine bottle of wine could make me feel a little less broken. 6 feet tall, feeling small. I keep climbing, but the ladder gets high. Burning up, can't stay calm. I can't take another iron in the fire. I can't catch my breath. Been jumping so long, and so long. I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. Jumping so high, aiming so high, I'm losing myself. I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. Yeah, can't catch my breath. I've been running so long, I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. And I'm jumping so high, never so high. I'm losing myself, singing I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run.
Man.
Great stuff, Carl.
Dude, that was awesome, Carl.
Mate. And I'll tell you another thing, that's the most fun Todd O's had in the sound booth.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's got thumbs up. He's got two thumbs up.
He loves it. Yeah.
I saw Todd dig the hula hoop out.
Oh, yeah.
And you know,
Well done.
awesome. Thanks, Carl. Thanks so much
Please
for
come
coming
back
in,
sometime
mate.
and join us again, mate. It'd
Love
be
to have
great.
you again.
I
mate.
will. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Man, that's cool.
Right?
Very nice. It's hard to leave that.
Yeah,
but,
show's all downhill from here, folks.
Yes, it is. It really is downhill from here. Steve-O, you've got, we're going into some...
I mean, last week we touched on the Democrat National Convention and got a little bit of heat. People thought we were a little bit biased or picking on the DNC. I was like, well, give us a chance. The Republican National Convention's coming up. And they did deliver some goods. But before we get into the DNC, a couple of weeks ago I showed you guys a video clip of Uncle Trumpy making a music video. And then the same footage was doctored to show the tale of two Trumpies, Trumpy interviewing himself.
Yes.
But the documentary showed on HBO was by a company called Axiom.
Documentary?
That's what I said. That's what I mean. What did I say?
Documentary.
Yeah.
I loved it, though.
It's high tech stuff.
That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now.
But out of that documentary, there we go. Some of it didn't make it to the air. There was some real footage that
Some offcuts.
I think some people behind Uncle Trumpy didn't want the rest of the world to see.
Okay.
We, two Aussies and a Yank, have our hands on that footage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it sounds a little bit like this.
And look, we have your gummy bears right here.
Ooh, okay.
Great idea. Okay, before we get rolling, do you have any kind of request?
Yeah, call me Klaus Broadstreet.
Okay, Klaus Broadstreet.
Here.
Okay, Klaus, the first
You know
thing
what
I
you
want-
gotta ask me about?
Can I finish my
was
question?
thinking about
Just the first question, please.
Okay.
Who's Tay-Tay?
He's a friend of my quilting partner, Thorpe.
Wait, back up.
What, quilting partner?
Thorpe.
Work on your hands, okay? Work on your hands, because they're 100% a language.
Okay, thanks for the useless tip.
Okay, look at my hands, kid. What do you see here?
Nothing, there's just air there.
Zip it, zip it, zip it. Now watch your guy go in circles like you're grooming your man beans. You are paying thousands of fishermen thousands of cents right now. Tens of thousands. And they could have been strippers.
I mean, me too. So what if I said that I want you to spank me?
Well, I'd have no objection to it. It's whatever.
Right on.
Right on.
Excuse me. Excuse me. So, do you have like a thick mole on your rear end now? I have this mole that was this big originally. And then a month later, now it's this big. And that's not great. That's not
Yeah,
great.
not in a mall. Mm-mm.
You know, Adele and I took a train down to the morgue once.
Wait, are we talking about the Adele?
The Adele. Yeah, she owned a fish named Fergus style. And
I'm sorry.
Lupacente.
I'm okay.
Good. I think, excuse me, Rocky Walker is the best jogger in the world, I think, right now.
You know he's the plaza rapist, right?
Why do you wish to harm me?
Well, that's the end of our time, and I'm really gonna miss this.
Let's pray that nothing will happen to you in the morning. I mean, especially when you go out for that walk with your nice, gentle Labrador Max. Thank you very much, you wiener. Don't linger. Go home.
The look on that guy's face at the very end.
Oh wow.
You wiener.
That's gold.
So good. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was hours of that. Hours. And I just had to compress it down to like...
Wow. That's not B-roll. That is A-roll.
yeah, he was on that roll.
So, yeah, I mean, that's Trumpy. So, you know, we rip both sides. We got it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
And while we're on it, Uncle Trumpy's been in some hot water with the Rolling Stones. Yeah, he's. They're not very happy about him using "You Can't Always Get What You Want" as his walk-off song, and they've asked him nicely to give it a miss. They don't want him to use it for his walk-off, his outro. Mick told him very nicely, "You can't always play what you want," and so now Unky T has a new walk-off song. He used it this week at the RNC convention. Here's a look at his new walk-off outro song.
Yep.
Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
It's so bizarre. Bring it.
Oh man.
Young man. Young man. A young, vibrant man. You're all making me look very young. Short on your dough. You can't stay there. And I'm sure you will find
There you go. There's a little glimpse of what we're in for at the end of every Trumpy rally now. He's on the ball.
When I heard that song, I think I told you guys, I was tripping. It's like, no, this cannot, like, because you hear the drums.
Yeah. Well, they extended the intro too. You know,
Man,
so
it's like, this, it can't be YMCA.
But yeah. Sure enough. There you
Young man.
Young man.
Vibrant.
Well done on the video there too, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. Thanks.
There it
Knocked
is.
that
So
one
yeah,
out.
Trumpy got ripped.
Woo. Yep. Unky T strikes
Donnie,
back.
Donnie
Strikes
T.
back.
Joey B and Donnie T.
Oh man.
That brings us close to the end of tonight's shenanigans.
Woo.
But we have got the question of the week.
That went quick.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. But you're not like I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, yeah?
Question of the week. Yes.
Here it comes.
We get to pick the song.
I get to win.
If you were, this is a multiple choice. The guys are going to pick A, B, or C, or D of this one. If you were Sloppy Joe Biden, what song would you pick to walk off to at your rallies? A.
Oh man.
There you go.
That's a good. That's a
You can
good
stop it
one.
right there. I'd be convinced.
It was the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
B. Not Stewie.
Oh man.
Oh.
B for Ben.
B for Ben. Benjamin. That crowd's definitely not a Republican convention or a Democrat convention.
No, it's not.
like
It's a
from
Joan
the
Jett
70s.
crowd. Do you want to
Live
touch me
music.
there? Do you want to touch me there,
Gotcha.
Joan Jett? Ready?
Yeah, sure.
C.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. Can you read that sound of hysteria? The subliminal mind, America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the area.
Oh, wow.
So I
there
gotta
you go.
say that was a great one. I can't imagine what D's gonna be.
Yeah, C. American Idiot, Green Day. We'll give Steve a second to settle.
I'm falling apart over here.
D. There we go. Cotton Eye Joe, Rednecks.
Go. Wow.
Oh boy.
There's your, tonight. It's a tough one tonight for you guys.
It is a
I
tough
feel
one.
for you having to pick this one.
They're all good.
Well, I mean, yeah. I have to do a
Steve's speechless.
Yeah, I have to do a process of elimination. He wouldn't knowingly play a song called "It's the End of the World as We Know It" for his own.
What your key word was knowing.
Right. I could say the same about American Idiot too, but man, that's so good.
That is
That
really
is
good.
so
It is a
good.
good one.
Again, unknowingly, commit to having that song.
He might play.
He
Do you
might.
want to touch me there?
Maybe. Yeah.
What are you going with?
Yeah, I'm speechless. Who are you going with?
You always pick first.
No. It's because I'm going against the grain.
It's too tough.
Yeah.
It's too tough, is it?
Come on.
Hey, what do you say we change it up and make him pick first?
No, because then we
I
change
picked them
our
all.
opinion.
I picked
That
on
was
four of
a
them.
great
All right,
segment.
I'll go. I'm going with A. It's the end of the world as we know.
Oh, R.E.M.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only because I know he wouldn't do it. I got to go C, man. That's a really strong song right there.
Yeah. I'm with that. Yeah, taking it. C.
Get your back to that I'm Joe Biden. I'm Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I see.
The crazy thing is, what's the singer's name? Billy
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe. Even if he wanted to, he wouldn't let Biden have that.
Wow.
He wouldn't let Biden have that.
Well, no, because that wouldn't be punk.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see it. Wouldn't you love to see it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't wait to two things. I can't wait to watch this episode back to see Carl's performance, but my reaction when you played that song the first time, because my diaphragm was like exploding from laughter.
You had the wheeze going.
Well, that was next level. Like the wheeze is kind of like sub level.
That was Jennifer Aniston level.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Oh man!
That was a good.
I wasn't because you never played clips before. That's next level stuff too.
Yeah,
so mad
that was
props.
good.
Colin goes, wait till question of the week.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Michelle Murray said,
Yeah.
"Holy crap, that's a
Right?
That's a quadruple
Yeah.
pick. There's nowhere to pick. Just
I agree.
one. Must be a medley. A medley. She wants a medley.
medley.
There you go. Good work, Michelle.
Yeah, I mean, you could have had a really subdued one in there, like
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That would have been a great one because of his speech at the convention.
Yeah, the light, the darkness.
Well, but I like to keep it up. There were lots of downbeat ones I could have done, like Hey Joe. Special thanks, shout out to Mike Swope again.
Yeah.
He gave me some
great.
good leads on that
job,
one.
Mike.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good question of the week. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Best so far.
You like it?
Yeah,
Best so far.
Better than Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
All right. Good
Best so
job.
far.
So my best could be yet to come.
This is it. Yeah.
I
You
just said
saw
the best
Colin's
so far.
best.
Yep, nothing gets better from here.
Well, cheers to that, guys.
Cheers.
That'll take us out for this week.
Yep,
Thanks for joining us again, everybody. Carl Wockner, Stu Ward, Sloppy Joe, Uncle
Sloppy
Trumpy.
Joe.
Yeah.
Musical guest. I think you said that already, right? I got to say it again.
Say it again.
Carl,
It's worth
what a talent.
Yeah.
Good job, mate.
Follow him. Check him out. Buy his music. Support him.
Carl
Yeah.
Wockner.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right.
There it is.
That's
Carl
us for
Wockner,
another
musician.
week.
Ben, Todd, Strazzy.
See you
Gaz.
next week, guys. Thanks for coming.
Pew! Righto. Righto.
Bye.
What will they say if they take it too far?
Two Aussies and a Yank walk into your mom.
Walk into a